Welcome back again to another video. It's your favorite older blended couple. If this is your first time, I'm Sylvia.
And I'm Alan.
And we've been married for
22 years. Cheers. When in doubt, get the Heineken out.
And today, my husband here is going to react to one of my videos that I did on...
Bit cold, girl.
It's freezing cold, yeah?
Yeah.
One of my videos that I did on my experiences with domestic violence. For those who have been following me, I'm sure you already know that this is my second marriage. I was in an abusive marriage, my first marriage, and I do talk about it now and again. Actually, videos that I recorded in the past, and when I was, going through my healing process, I talked about it as part of my healing journey, which helped me a lot. So I made videos of it. So my husband actually has not seen this video and many more videos that I recorded talking about what happened to me. I've also written a book, and obviously you haven't read it either, have you?
No.
So anyway, let's see how he reacts to my domestic violence video, my experience domestic violence. Can you imagine your husband or partner abandoning you at a party that's more than 30 miles away from home just because you were talking to a guy that he works with?
Wow, that's crazy.
Yep. My abuser was invited at a Christmas party, end of year party, at his workplace. He wanted me to come with him.
Well, like a company party, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like we have here.
Right. I was very reluctant, knowing him being in public places was just asking for problems. That's why I didn't want to go initially. But then I thought, if I refuse, I might get into, trouble too for refusing. So we asked our cousin to babysit, and she agreed. So at the party, he introduced me to his boss and his wife, and maybe a few people he introduced me to. We sat at a table of 8. There were big round tables in that hall where the party was being held. And at our table, there were 2 gentlemen that were on their own. Anyway, so when my abuser, went out to smoke a cigarette, one of the guys talking to me, just asking, general questions like, how is your baby now? Because they knew we had a baby. How is your baby now? Who is looking after the baby? So knowing my abuser, he was probably spying on me. Was probably standing somewhere in the hall just to see if I was talking to anyone. And obviously he saw that. Then he came. I saw him coming in walking towards the table, but he continued walking and went to the dance floor. Then he started dancing. So I followed him to the dance floor and tried to dance with him, but he just ignored me. You know when you try to dance with someone and they just kind of turn around, make you feel stupid? Like, no, I don't want to dance with you. That's how that's what he did.
Bad, isn't it?
It makes you feel really like
stupid.
Like an idiot. Then he started walking towards the exit, so I followed him because I knew that something was up. So I followed him outside. He walked to the parking lot and lit a cigarette. Then he said to me, "What were you guys talking about? You are a married woman. You shouldn't be talking to people, like men you don't know. These are my co-workers. You don't even know them." I didn't know what to say. So I just said, we're just talking about, he was asking me how old is our baby and who was watching the baby. And he put out his cigarette on my cheek, my right cheek.
Wow, on your right cheek. But did you get a scar there?
Oh yeah, for years. There was a scar, but disappeared.
But what did they say when you went back into the back inside if you had a burn mark on your cheek?
No, I don't think anybody noticed.
Hmm.
And you know when you're a victim, you try to hide it.
Oh, yeah.
You actually, you don't want anybody.
Yeah. Might have had your hand like that. Or did you have makeup with you? You could have covered it.
No, I don't think so. But nobody said anything. I don't think anybody noticed. Then after that, he started running towards the car. So I took my shoes off, you know, heels off, started running after him, but I wasn't fast enough because he just got into the car and drove off and left me. So now I was worried about how am I gonna get home and who am I going to ask to give me a ride, because I had to be careful who I asked for a ride, right? So I said, well, why don't I ask his boss he introduced me to? So I went to the wife and I asked for a ride and she said, no problem, I'll drop you. He dropped me around, I think it was after 1 a.m., dropped me at my cousin, and he had left after midnight. So it was like less than an hour after he left when they dropped me. Then I told my cousin what had happened and I told her I was so scared. And my cousin said, no problem, I'll come with you. My cousin came with me. This is Maynard's wife.
Oh, Myrna's wife, okay.
She's the one who came with me. And as soon as we walked into the house, walked into our bedroom, because he was already in bed, he was trying to punch me, he was trying to hit me, and my cousin just stood in between us, you know, trying to stop the fight, really. It wasn't a fight. Trying to prevent me, or protect me, should I say, from being beaten up.
What, in front of her?
Oh, yeah.
Jeepers.
Yeah.
So he didn't try and hit her then as well? Jeepers. Myrna would have come round there and killed him.
So my cousin stayed for about 2 hours. I think my cousin was with us until about after 4 a.m. Then my cousin left. Oh my God, as soon as she left, that was one of the worst beatings I ever had. At one point I was thinking, you know what, just finish me off. Let's just get this over and done with. Because he was banging my head on the wall, punching, slapping me, kicking me. I mean, he just went crazy.
Oh, Sylvia. Poor old girl.
I know. But it's in the past now.
Yeah. But you don't have nightmares about it then?
No. Thinking about it now, you know, it's like, why didn't I say to myself, if I make it alive, I only make it alive here, that's it, I'm done, I'm leaving. But guess what? I stayed.
You stayed?
Yeah. That's what happened.
But I can't get over whereabouts was the burn mark though? Was it in front of your cheek or right at the back?
Right here.
Nobody
in the
saw
middle.
it.
Nope.
Or they never said anything.
Or maybe they saw it but they didn't say anything. I didn't leave after that. Sad, innit? Really sad. But this is what happens when you are a victim. You have a lot of reasons why you can't leave. The only people who understand what I'm trying to say here is people who've been involved in an abusive relationship, because it's hard to understand. Because I could have left then. I could have said, this is it. You're beating me up for a guy you work with that was asking me how old my son is and who was babysitting. That's why you're beating me up? No, I stayed. Because I thought he was going to change. But he never changed.
It must have been burning like hell though, wouldn't it?
Well, the band?
Yeah.
It was. It was painful.
You must have screamed like a bugger.
Yeah. So that's what happened.
Wow.
That day.
I just can't get over how I can't believe they didn't see it.
Well, if you're dark skinned, do you think you will see it?
I don't know, it didn't bleed then.
No.
But it must have blistered up a bit.
No, it's not the band that you're thinking of.
Oh, right.
You're thinking of like when you pour hot water and blister.
Yeah. Or if you touch something red hot on there, it'll blister up.
That's it?
Yeah.
Until next time, we'll be back
with another video.
And if you enjoyed this video, or if you got value from it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
And we'll be back.
with another video. Bye.
Bye.